And then just very briefly, disruptors in the market. So we're seeing local authorities taking back home care in-house. We're seeing more of these personal assistants. We're seeing online introducers like Uber-type models organising these personal assistants, Birdswap models, technology innovators. So Sarah Care, some of you might have heard of, Super Carers is another one. So these are all Uber-like agencies. In America, Home Heroes set up like that, but eventually the regulators decided that it had to be regulated, these personal assistants, so that they folded, and that may well happen here. In the Netherlands, they've got a model which they've got 14,000 field staff organised in 1,000 teams of self-managing teams, and only 50 back office staff, so that's creating a lot of interest. And then technology as well, so we're already seeing things like Alexa being used, lots of sensor equipment to detect falls, detecting unusual patterns of activity. I'll talk a little bit more about Mobizio later, but electronic care planning systems in home care. There are health apps, so things like Pillow, which do iris recognition and will dispense medication to the right person, sort of take your blood pressure and whatever else. Artificial intelligence as well is another thing which is coming. So Sarah are investing in a care bot, and so that means that the carer can type in, you know, Mrs. Taylor seems a bit feverish today, and then Martha will say, check her temperature, take notes. So it's like you know, having a doctor almost to talk to, sort of there and then. We're actually experimenting with robots, social robots in care. So these can be programmed to do things like rehabilitation exercises and to talk people with dementia through particular routines like microwaving a meal, because they sometimes forget the sequence of things. The Japanese are investing heavily in this area, lots of robotics to help with moving and handling, which would reduce the need for double-handed calls and also the strain on carers. And just to finish, you know, really all this technology is great, but really relationships are at the heart of home care, and you can't do without people, and no one is ever saying that you can, but the technology will come along to help.